His nickname was Johnny Hockey, if that tells you how integral he was to the hockey world. And do you know like anything about his story? I know that you haven't historically watched a whole lot of hockey.
No, I mean honestly, I don't. I'd never really heard the name until you said something today.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
it's actually a very tragic story. He was a very good hockey player. He was very integral into the United States hockey scene.
Hmm.
Excuse me. Again, nicknamed Johnny Hockey, so you know that this guy was good. He played for a couple of teams. He was on the Blue Jackets, and I want to say maybe he played for New Jersey, I think, as well. Or no, he played for the Calgary Flames. He played for the Calgary Flames too.
Oh.
So yeah, spent some time in Canada as well. But tragic story, him and his brother, who was also a hockey player, were cycling. Like they were just riding bicycles out. It was like 8 o'clock at night.
Hmm.
And they got hit by a driver who was under the influence.
Wow.
And both of them died. They both got hit by a car while riding bicycles and passed away.
Jeez.
And this was just like in August of last year. So it's still pretty fresh. It was right before the NHL season really kicked off. And
Hmm.
the really sad part of this, other than the death, which is tragic in itself, but Johnny Gaudreau was going to be on the Olympic team this year. He was like the USA Hockey has come out and said that he was not. It wasn't official yet, but they already had him like on their roster, and it was like his lifelong dream to play in the Olympics for Team USA, and
Oh, wow.
he never got to do that. Even with all of his success in hockey, he never actually was on a US Olympics team because the NHL didn't allow their players to play in the Olympics for the last several Olympic cycles. I think we talked about that a while back. So this
Yeah.
is like the first year where NHL players were able to like actually play in the Olympics again.
Huh.
And he was going to finally be on the team. And then tragically, passed away. So
Wow.
there's,
That's crazy.
yeah, just a horribly sad story, but also like such a really kind of beautiful spin on it. They had his jersey in the United States locker room the entire time that they were there.
Hmm.
And then after they won, and his family was there watching too, his parents
Wow.
and like his kids. And after they won, the US players were like skating around the ice rink with his jersey and like really honoring him. And then I thought the really cool thing was they take like the team photo with the, after they win the gold medals or whatever, they all get like the photo on the ice.
Yeah.
And some of the players actually went and got his kids who were like young. I think they're like 2 and 4, like they're pretty young children. And they actually
wow.
had them like in the picture with them, like with just the players from the US hockey team for like the Olympic photo. So
Wow.
just a really sad story and like a really heartwarming tribute. And
Yeah.
actually, Bearded Sensei, he was on our podcast once before, but
Yeah.
he sent me a meme today, actually going back to the Nathan MacKinnon thing.
Mm-hmm.
And it said like Nathan MacKinnon makes this goal 99 out of 100 times, and then it says the 100th time, and it was like a faded image of like Johnny Gaudreau like poke checking the puck as he was trying to shoot it.
Nice.
And so I'm like, man, but it was emotional, dude. Like I was tearing up. I feel like anybody who like is a hockey fan and is invested in what happened, it was very, very emotional.
Yeah. Wow.
And just I think the intensity of the game, the outcome of the game, then that emotional impact. I was just like, dude, this is how I wish every Sunday was like this. Like this, it just felt like such an amazing start to a Sunday, and it just had a little bit of everything. So yeah, I mean, I've been getting wordy here, but that gold medal game was just, it was very memorable for a whole lot of reasons.